2025 is gone and you were not able to achieve your income target goal. And now you are thinking, how can I achieve my income target goal for 2026? If this describes your situation, then this video is meant for you. And in today's video, I'm going to show you simple steps that will help you to set and achieve your income goal in 2026. The number one step is that you need to set a clear goal. Now, I'm not talking about the SMART goal where your goal needs to be specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, or time bound. No, what I mean is that you need to first sit down and then plan for the year and set your income goal. Let's say, for instance, you want to make 12 million naira by the end of the year. You need to break it down to a monthly income goal. Now, let's take, for instance, that your income goal for 2026 is 12 million naira. I mean, you want to make 12 million naira by the end of the year. You need to break it down to monthly income goals and weekly income goals. This means each month you want to make at least a million naira as your income. And when you have this now, you need to believe in the dream that you have set. If you don't believe the goals that you set, it is very difficult for you to have the inner strength or the inner motivation that will help you work towards that goal. Once you believe this goal, the next thing is to have an actionable plan on how you can be able to achieve these goals. Number two, identify your primary income vehicle. This means you need to look out for that one particular business that will help you to achieve your income goal for the year. The vehicle can be selling real estate, it can be selling digital products like courses, it can be selling cars, or even building materials. Whatever that vehicle is, you need to give your full attention to it. I'm not saying that you don't need to have multiple vehicles, like having multiple income streams. That is good. But in order to achieve your income goal for the year, you need to have that one particular vehicle that will help you focus properly and then give all your energy to it. Number three, prioritize giving value over the money. Now, one of the mistakes that people make is that they always focus on the money and then neglect the value they need to give to their target audience. Take, for instance, that you are in the real estate business. One of the things that you need to look out for is to create valuable content that will help solve the needs or the challenges of your target audience. By that, I mean your prospect or your client. This means creating educational content that target their issues and then be able to provide solutions to whatever their challenges are. And once you focus on providing value, this is one of the things that will help your target audience, that's your client or the prospect, to like you, to trust you, and be able to invest or buy the product that you are selling. And once they buy these products, you can be able to make your income target for the year. Number four step is to track your activity to ensure that you're on track. This means having activities or indicators that will help you to measure your performance and to ensure that you're on track. Take, for instance, you're in the real estate industry, there are some indicators that you always need to look out for. In real estate, there's what we call valuable metrics and the vanity metrics. As a realtor, one of the major things that you need to focus on is the valuable metrics. I mean, you need to know how many times you get leads, what's the number of leads that you get per week on a monthly basis, what are the inquiries that people are making, and also the number of inspections that you conduct on a monthly basis, and even the number of leads we're able to convert to clients. These are indicators that will help you to ensure that you're on track and know that the effort that you're putting out are not waste, that you are not just putting out content, but you are very productive and you are attracting the expected target audience that you need. Finally, start now and work on your goals. Now, once you've been able to come up with your income goal for the year and you have actionable steps that will help you to follow through on those goals, and then you have indicators that will help you to track those goals, the next thing to do is that you need to start immediately and start working towards those goals. You don't need to wait till the end of the month or maybe 2 months time before you start working on it. The best thing to do is that to start working on it immediately while you track your progress. My name is Obelek Emmanuel. I'm a real estate expert based in the city of Enugu. If you found this video valuable, like this video, subscribe, and then follow along for more. And if you have any contribution to what I've discussed so far, hit the comment section and then drop your contribution.